Hey everyone, it's Michelle Fawcett, the Dreaming Dilettante, and I'm coming out to you with a video on Smashbooking. and I scoured the internet and trying to find how most people do their Smashbooks because I found it daunting for some reason. I know the whole idea of them is actually to make it easier because you're not staring at these blank pages. But for me, I had these pretty books and I just didn't know what to do with them. And for some reason, I thought they needed to have a whole central theme. Just not that they had to, but for me, I felt like there had to be some sort of cohesiveness to the book. So I found myself doing pages and then tearing them out because the book took a different turn. And I think it was just me maybe getting in my own way creatively. So I kind of came to the decision yesterday that I'm just going to sit down and make a page, and that to help myself a little bit through this whole process, I was going to give it a theme that has anything to do with me. So that leaves it very open. So it can be things that I want, things that I'm doing, things that I'm working towards, all kinds of things. So I wanted to share with you the spread that I did. And what I did was I did this spread on me signing up for my new Stampin' Up! Business. So I just went to the next page of my book, opened it up, and I started with this page here, and I started with a little embellishment in the back and then hand wrote like the date I signed up, and I didn't like that. So then I just had a piece of from one of the old catalogs of Stampin' Up! I had cut out, and I liked that, so I put that there, and then I put my little tag here with my title and the date that I signed up, and then I used a little stamp here, and then I signed up during Celebration. And then this is a list of some of my favorite items because it just happened to be on the page. So this was, I was like, okay, I'll write down some of my favorite Stampin' Up! Items. And then this is just a little envelope I had. It's a little craft envelope. And these are some papers here, and I'll pull this up so you can see a little bit better. These papers here, it's actually two of them. And this was some watercoloring. My daughter and I were trying out a watercoloring technique using the markers. And so I had some paper, so I just cut out, and then I wrote celebrating my success, and then these were the goals that I've already achieved, and a list where I can kind of keep the goals as I'm achieving them. And since I did sign up during Celebration, I put a copy of the Celebration catalog in here. I just punched it and then put that in here so that it opens up and I can still kind of see it because I thought it would be kind of neat to keep that. And then over here, this is the photo. If you've happened to watch my video on what I got in my Stampin' Up! Kit, you'll see that this is one of the pictures that I had taken of all my supplies that had come in. So I just printed that out and put that here. And then while I was working on this, I found this quote somebody posted on Facebook. I'm creative, you can't expect me to be neat too. So I liked that, so I printed that out and stamped that down. And that was it. I just had a little fun with it. I have no idea what I'm going to do for the next page. I have no idea what's going to come up, but I'm going to try to set a little goal for myself to work on this every day, whether it's just jotting down something that I found on Facebook that I liked, whether it's a picture, a quote, anything that I'm working on, I'm gonna put it in here, and as long as it pertains to me, which I think is a very open window, it should be fine, and it'll fit into the idea that I have for this book. So I just wanted to share this quick little video for you guys. I'm going to be doing more with these books going on, so I think I'm going to just create a playlist for Smashbooking. I know Stampin' Up! Also has their This and That book, which I plan on getting a kit for, but I feel like I should work through these and share with you guys what I'm doing on these, and maybe I'll use some of the Stampin' Up! Materials in them. But at least you get a kind of a feel. If you're like me and you're getting stuck and you have these pretty books sitting around that you're not doing anything with, well, I thought this might be a fun little thing to share. So I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.